Hello everyone. So today we will create a navigation link for animation in the CSS. So if we hover on navigations, any buttons, for example home or about or something what we are having in the links, so that should animate as in border, we can say. For example, if you hover on that, so my border should animate on that time. So that what we will create today. Okay, so for that we need the span. Then after that we need it like a, not inside the span we can say, but uh, okay, we will use like outside that, and in that we will use throw links. Okay, I was doing okay, we will use that nav here, and outside that we will use a span tag. Okay, and we will use that as a nav. Okay, and here for span tag, if you want to use a logo, then you can use a logo inside that. So I'm just writing the logo here, so you can go with the logo here. And for a UL tag we will use a navigation list, and in that we are having we will having the a tag here. Okay, and in that a tag we will be having the home here, and in the ally tag we will call as navigate nav item, and in the a tag we will can say a nav link. Okay, so let's copy and paste here. Okay, so we can say this is about, we can say this is service, we can say a contact. Okay, so this what we will having it. So if you want to use link in here, you can add a link inside this. Okay, so we will create in the now we need to create in the CSS. So let's create a CSS. Okay, for that we will create a border. Okay, and my background should be white, black and red. Okay, and we will take a nav class first. So we need that nav class as an align item center. All the item should be on the same positions, we can say the same width, we can say that what we will need it. And justify contain, we will use a defined contain as an space between, because my icon and the link should be opposite, like a logo should be here and all the links should be here. Okay, so and for my logo, you can have the logo inside that. Okay, so my color should be on if you have a logo or any text, so we will use a text transform here. If you are having the image, you should not write a text transform or color here. You can go with the width or height, we can say. If you have image inside the logo, we can say. If you have any text, so you can go with the scenario. So let's go with the list, the navigation list, and that navigation it is for a UL, right? So this is UL. So we need to remove this. You can see this dot, we will remove that dot. So this dot call as list style, we can say. So we do not want a list style, so we can remove our list style, and we will use that flags, so it should be as one line. Okay, and last is like we will use that column gap as in 20 pixels, so all the text should be on particular positions, we can say. Yeah, and for a link, we will use a nav link, and in that we will use inline block, and we will use a decorations. If we do not, because the line should not visible on that time, so we are creating the custom border line for that. So we do not want anchor tag as an decorations, we can say, not what they basically by default coming up, right? So it should be white color, so this is what it will be. And positions we will give as relative. Okay, we do not want JS, so I just minimize that JS form. So the next thing is like if my icon I'm hover on this positions, so my background color or something or border color should be animate on that time, right? So let's create that link, then we will go with the after, we will create a content. Okay, we will use a position absolute, left 0, then bottom 0, it should be 100 pixel, because if I have a big word here, so it should the border should the bottom border, we can say, is the after, we can say the border bottom should be like as a content height or width, we can say, so content width, we can say. So that what we needed, and let's give a 2 pixel of that size, and in that we will use a border color as in white. Okay, and if we have okay, so this border color when should come when the hover is coming up, right? So we will create a transform x scale as 0, so it will not visible on that time, and my origin of transform will be from right. Whenever the animation starts, so it starts from right side, And as for transitions, my transitions should detect through transform as an 0.5 second. Okay, okay, so we will go to a link and then hover after. If you are using a double quote, you can use a double quote, or you can go with a single one. And we already created this, right? So this, just copy this one here, and the x will be a 1 and it will be coming from left. So let's see what happens on this. White didn't came. Let's find out. Let's debug this. Okay, so let's go with, if I hover to link, if I hover to link, okay, um, yeah, the spelling is right. When I'm hovering, so after should be on absolute. So yeah, this is what the mistake was, absolute. Okay, so on hover you can see. So you can see when I'm hovering this, so the border is going from left to right. So this is what we achieved. Yeah. Okay, so the last phase we can say, let's add my profile. It means follow me, subscribe me. Okay, if you like this video, if you learn something new, so you can subscribe me or like my video. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment. And for this code I will add this link in the descriptions, so you can go with this code. And I have from all the social media, so you can follow me. Okay, um, in the YouTube description you will find the link to link. So in that you will have all the links in that, so you can follow me in all the social media. So if I'm creating new videos, so you will get the notification on that time. So make sure if you are subscribing, if you are new member, and click the bell button so you get the latest update. Okay, so let's see in the next video.